Hey guys, today is Tuesday, August 25th, and I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what you're going to be doing today. We're going to start diving into some of our basic anatomy terminology, and this is going to create the basic foundation for this course. Once you have these down pat, you're going to be able to communicate with each other a lot easier, especially in lab and with dissection. So what you're going to be doing first is watching an Edpuzzle. It's going to go over basic anatomical position, which is the position that you would typically be looking at your patients in. And the reason this is important is so that we all have a common understanding of direction when we're talking about a patient or one of our subjects in class. Um, After you watch your Edpuzzle and you answer the questions, it's okay if the terms are still really foreign to you. Some of these you probably have never heard before. We're going to take our time in getting to know them. And you're going to start your first reading this week, which is going to go over more of what you saw in the Edpuzzle. So you guys are going to be reading out of the Essential Human Anatomy and Physiology textbook. Hopefully your virtual version is working. Please let me know again if it doesn't. I do have a PDF of the first reading for you if you can't get onto the e-text. But by now I hope that you've at least checked it out. So you'll be reading pages 1 through 7. It's just going to go over kind of the general basis of cells all the way up to an organism, as well as the importance of anatomy and physiology and how they're interrelated. And we're going to continue throughout this week using these new terms that you're going to be using. And leading up to Friday, then you guys are going to build a scavenger hunt off of the new terms that you guys used. With your first reading, you are going to be taking some guided notes. And I have posted into the page, I've posted what those guided notes should look like. Basically, as you come across any of the bolded text, that is going to be one of our vocabulary terms for this unit. And so what you'll do is just in your own words, you're going to jot that down into your notebook. So I've given you guys a visual of what yours should look like, kind of as an outline, and you'll just add in the blank area on your own notebook. If you have questions about that, please feel free to ask. And then finally, I am going to have you guys submit your first reading notes. I'm not going to make you do this every time because that would be extremely cumbersome. However, I just want to make sure we're getting off to a good start. And then periodically throughout the semester, I will collect those or have you turn them in just to make sure that you're keeping up with the reading and the notes. All right, guys?